Welcome to this episode of Ranger Touring. We're at Conondale National Park, going to do a big loop today, which takes you through Booloumba Creek and then all the way round to Charlie Moorland Campground. I have been out here before, but the last time we were here, we couldn't get past Bloomberg Falls. That was sort of the furthest point, so this should be nice and interesting to check out. To start off Bloomberg Creek, the drive, you have two water crossings. First one's probably a bit deeper than normally, and then the second one's not so bad. After you do that, you go past 4 campsites. Campsite, I think it's 2 and 3, has all the walking tracks going out from it, and then probably the nicest spot to chill out by the river. And then afterwards, you start the upward climb up the hill. Sorry, we stopped in at Bloomberg Falls. Chris hasn't been here before, so we're going to quickly show that to him and we'll crack on. Once you get past Bloomberg Falls, there's actually a gate, and the last time we were here it wasn't open, so this will be the first time doing the rest of the track. Very excited. So this is the main swimming area. The major part of the falls is further down, but we've got this little swimming hole, another little rock pool. I feel like if you want to swim, this is more of a sort of summer destination. Still good though to go for a walk and have a look at it, even in the winter. And even when it's flowing heaps, it's spectacular. Just gonna get back onto the rock face.
Don't fall. They're not coming after you.
So you're not really meant to be able to access those bottom ones, but the top section you can swim in. Yeah, there.
Nice try, buddy.
That was great. I'll go have a look at the main swimming hole. Not bad.
Thoughts?
Beautiful, stunning. So this is Petters Creek. It's on the loop track from Conondale National Park. It's probably another 10-15 minutes past Bloomberg Falls car park. I'll tell you what though, this is gorgeous. Top of the rainforest. So the track comes out into the Kenilworth State Forest. Kenilworth is home to a lot more serious four-wheel driving tracks, but recently a lot of them are being closed off. It'll be interesting to see how many of them actually are. The main section to get to all the tracks, which is a big washout, that was actually my last Kenilworth video. I think it's caused a massive road closure, which is quite a shame because it's such a popular spot for a lot of four-wheel drivers to come out to. Hopefully there's still some tracks that are accessible because it's a great place to explore, and we're definitely keen to come back and do the actual tough tracks out this way. We've now turned onto Maleny Kenilworth Road heading back towards Maleny, where we're going to grab pub feed. That ends the trip. It's a bit of a loop, so it takes you back past the Booloumba Creek Road turnoff, which is where we started today's trip. It took us, with stops in at each waterfall. We didn't swim, but the whole sort of circuit probably took us about 4 hours to complete. So definitely a good day out. If you're new to four-wheel driving and want to go through a bit of a shallow water crossing, go up some hills, down some hills, and sort of just straddle a few ruts, this is probably a great spot to start out. The road really isn't that difficult. Didn't require us to go into low range all day. It didn't require a diff lock or anything like that. This is definitely a beginner sort of area. Thanks for tuning in to Ranger Touring.